It's been a long year, regular season. The group is bought in.
As soon as the Canucks clinched a playoff spot, this city got ready, got primed.
You know, I'm really happy that, you know, I can put the 82 games behind us now and can just focus on the playoffs and winning games. I'm sure everyone's going to be really excited to play tomorrow.
With the first playoff game in Vancouver, by my math, in 3,286 days.
I'm sure they're excited, but I don't think they're sky high. I think they're ready for the next part of this journey.
The atmosphere is going to be unbelievable. I know the city and the crowd's going to be awesome.
Looking in front, here's Myers, he shoots, goal save. Saros, now a shot, goal inside. Ruled by Saros. Here's an old dip toe, a marvelous save with the right pad. As Yossi gets the puck at the blue line, dishes off to Zucker, his shot, he scores. Jason Zucker has opened the scoring in game number 1. 16:15 of the opening period, and Nashville draws first blood.
We just got to stick to what, you know, made us successful over the course of 82 games, and then, you know, bring in a little bit more than that, and that's what we'll do.
Zadorov sends it ahead to Dakota Joshua. Into the middle, here's Elias Lindholm. Over the Nashville line, wrist shot, scores! Forsberg, Nyquist, near side O'Reilly, he shoots, he scores! And the Nashville Predators have their second lead of game 1. Susi. And there's going to be a penalty here as Philip Perona. And it'll be a tripping call to Phil DiGiuseppe to put Nashville onto its 4th power play.
Yeah, I think killing those 3 penalties was big. You know, they score there, it's a 2-goal lead. So I think that was big. A key moment, the penalty killing.
Them taking a lead 2 different times. We continue to stick with our game. We didn't panic.
Besser, hard pass back. Hughes, wrist shot, scores!
Checking in the Nashville zone. Garland sends it out front. Joshua scores! Listen to this place! And Joshua gives them the lead. Canucks go up 3-2.
Joshua for the empty net. He scores!
I don't even know if he knows how good he is, man. He's so good. I'm just really happy for him to get rewarded.
You know, as I'm stepping on the ice, I got chills. You know, it was everything we thought it would be and more.
Yeah, the building was crazy. You think you know what to expect until you get out there and you don't.
It's hard not to get choked up when you see that. I mean, that literally is everything. That emotion and that noise and the towels. I think I got a different perspective on what hockey means to the people here.
"48 hours removed from an electric night at Rogers Arena, the Canucks and the Predators reconvene for game number 2.
Big news today at Rogers Arena as Thatcher Demko will not start for the Canucks. Casey DeSmith will go in between the pipes in Game 2 of their first-round series.
His work ethic, you know, I obviously think he battles really hard on the ice. He really cares and he really wants to win, and takes a lot of pride when he gets his opportunities. You know, no matter who's in net, obviously we have confidence in them, but, you know, it doesn't change the way we play up in front of them.
Between Nashville and Vancouver from a raucous Rogers Arena on Canada's west coast. As that one bounces in and the open goal to make it 1-0 Nashville.
I think for the most part we just got to keep going to the net and keep having that shot mentality, and that some of those bounces will go through for us later on.
Now a shot at goal inside. Suter, ruled by Saros. Wonderful save by Jussi Saros. This year, here's Forsberg making moves, he scores! Philip Forsberg with a couple of deeps in close quarter. Here's a shot, rebound, they score!
That's what happens. You got to go through this stuff. You got to learn how to play under pressure on these situations. We had some chances, some looks there in the PP, some empty nets, and we didn't capitalize. We threw a lot of rubber around that area. You got to keep doing that.
Off the bench is Zadorov. He shoots, he scores!
I mean, we had a lot of chances 5-on-5 that just missed. It's not all bad.
Last year, this team, when it got frustrated, it went through the team. I thought this year we really bounced back after frustrated. We come back pretty well after a frustrated game or a couple of games. So that's what, we're going to rely on that.
Garland after the loose puck comes in front of Joshua. Geeks, and he can't put it home.
We got some guys that they want to play better. They want to execute. They just got to breathe and relax and have a good practice, get a good meal in you, go for a walk, and then just be ready. I mean, that's what playoff hockey's all about.